It is 92.7, 96.9 WRRV. All right, we are joined in studio. Brandi, I'm very excited about this guest.
It's an honor for me because every year at the Dutchess County Fair, I go and have that meat parfait. And in here is the creator of the meat parfait, Mark Elia, joining us from Hudson Valley Sausage Company. Good morning. Thanks for stopping by.
Good morning. Good morning to you both. Thank you for having us here.
The meat parfait is just one of the all-time. To me, that's like, let's put that up there with the great inventions, the printing press, all the vaccines out there, the meat parfait.
Oh, yes, definitely up there with vaccines.
Oh, yeah, next level genius.
The reason Mark's stopping by today is because I'm a foodie and I love food, and Christmas dinner is coming next week, and I know that Hudson Valley Sausage Company has a ton of stuff going on for Christmas.
Yes, we do.
Tell us a couple of the things that's going on.
Well, our leading items this year are our dry-aged prime ribs. Dry-aged, we also have wet-aged prime ribs. Yeah. And in addition to that, we have a wide variety of local pork and different salamis and salamis and dry cured.
The audible, my stomach growling was actually audible or not, but I think it disrupted the room.
For me, for Christmas Eve, it's all about the meat and cheese platters and just the family being together and celebrating. And, I don't do the 7 fishes, which I know a lot of people do in this area. And then on Christmas Day, it's, we call it roast beast. We get the big, huge chunk of meat. But it's intimidating. How do you suggest when people come in and they say, Mark, I want to have that kick in the pants family meal that everyone's going to be talking about, that's going to solve every family problem. Everyone's going to be nice to each other that day because of this meat.
You're bringing world peace through meat.
The universal language. Food, the universal language. Well, first I got to go back to what you said about the 7 fishes. In Elia's, at the Hudson Valley Sausage Company, it's the 7 salamis. We actually have a new salami that we're putting out this year. It's called the Hudson Valley Hand Cut. And every item that's inside this salami is hand cut. Nothing went through a grinder. And that seems to be a good mover for us.
Yeah, it's important to have good local ingredients. And I know there are a lot of people, like you were saying, what do you do for Christmas dinners? And I know a lot of people who are having, whether it's Christmas or New Year's or whatever, they are for the first time hosting the party. They used to just be the mooch that, they go to their parents' house and start eating, but now they're starting to host people, and so it's kind of intimidating. It's kind of overwhelming. Like, I don't know where to start. What do you do?
What do you do?
Every roast beef, every pork roast, fresh ham, smoked ham goes out of our store with cooking instructions, basic cooking instructions. If you want it medium rare, you got to cook it this long. If you want it well done, you got to cook it this long. If you want it rare, you're going to cook it this long. We give you the weight, we give you the cooking time, the temperature. We make sure that you preheat the oven. We put that in big capital letters, preheat the oven, because that's always a big issue.
Yeah.
So it's simple things that people, they get overwhelmed. They have lots and lots of people in their house, and they're not thinking, and they're just trying to please everybody, and they forget simple things. But we try to make it life easier for everybody, because everybody wants to have a successful Christmas.
And who needs to be stressed on the holidays? You should be focused on.
That's my job. Let us be stressed. Let us make sure that you got everything you need and your order is filled properly, and you come and pick it up on time. And
perfect.
What's the craziest thing anybody has ever asked you? Say, I'm having what they've told you that they made for Christmas dinner, or
well, some of the toughest things we've done is our turducken.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
Our turducken. Yeah, that's a big one. We introduced the turducken. Now, we didn't invent it, obviously, but we brought it into Highland about 6-7 years ago.
Well, look, you invented the meat parfait. How much more can people expect?
That's it. I'm happy with that. That's one of our signatures for sure. But the turducken is a real interesting piece. We start out with an 18-pound turkey, a 6-pound duck, and a 3-pound chicken. The chicken is filled with a bread stuffing. The duck is filled with an apricot raisin stuffing, and the turkey is filled with a sausage bread stuffing.
Wow.
Crazy.
So that's just one of the crazier things that we offer, But that's for that's going to feed 20 people easily.
So if you have a lot of friends, I have to meet 17 more people.
Right.
Yeah, well, that's true too. I'll take care of it. I look small, but I eat.
He eats a lot. If we give you a call, how many days ahead of time do we have to call you?
Right up to Christmas Eve.
Yeah, I think I need to reach out and make sure I get the 7 salumi. So make sure you hang out for a second.
That's right. Best place to get in touch. What's the optimal way?
Give us a call at the shop, 845-691-9312. You can like us on Facebook, Hudson Valley Sausage Company.
Let him take care of your holiday meal so you don't have to get all stressed out. Thanks so much for coming in, and look forward to your next breakthrough in the meat department, whether it's a parfait or whatever it is. Who knows what you'll dream of next. So
we'll think of something.
I also want to point out, Brandi, to you, I just want to say I'm sorry in advance for all of the creepy messages you're going to be getting involving dudes making references to meat parfaits and sausage companies and things like that.
Yeah. I'm kind of used to it at this point.
Did not mean to give any more material to the Cretans.